If you like organization or have ADHD like myself, this video is for you. So this video explains you how to get from chaos to clarity based on my ADHD lessons in business and productivity. But first of all, who am I? So I'm Jeff, I'm a photographer and also ex-co-founder of a German company called Xanevo. We were a team of 10 people and we made around 300,000 the first year, even now predicting to make 7 figures. But 2 years ago, I paid myself out with another co-founder, and after leaving my company, I began following my passion and purpose, which actually led me to this YouTube channel here and helping others like you to improve their business productivity and create clarity from chaos. And additionally, I teach others how to start a second brain business, which is the result of the next steps after the chaos to clarity method. This system works for Notion, Obsidian, Cortex, and that's actually where I started it. I built a system first in Cortex and then extended it to Notion. And even from Notion, I extended it over to my MacBook and to my Windows. So the system is universal for every system you want. So this video is not only for talking about one software, you can use this method for anything you want. And also if you want to build and start your own business, I actually implement this chaos to clarity method into a 7-day challenge to start your own second brain business. And I call it the chaos to clarity. And in these 7 days, I guide you to more clarity, less chaos, higher productivity, fewer work hours, and the foundation of your second brain business. There's no bullshit, just pure value for 7 days. And that's actually some parts of it is explained in this video. And that's, if anyone is wondering why I'm holding this pencil a bit weird, yeah, I injured a bit of my tendon here from the gym, so just saying it first. So the 4 domains of clarity, what is it? Is it life mastery, business mastery, productivity mastery, and mind mastery? And actually our entire thing, or our entire being on this world is actually mastering our own lives. And then underneath it's about making money, because we need to make money to have a good life. And also if you want to make more money, we need to work on our productivity. And to get better in our productivity, we need to take care about our mental health as well. So we also need mind mastery. So you're probably wondering right now why I do have these emojis and the colors. So first of all, we have red, orange, and yellow. Red is always the grandparent, the highest topic category. Orange is always the parent, the subcategory. And yellow is always the child, the specific purpose, so the lowest at the end. And there's even one more, but that's more for second brains. And the example in action, for example, is productivity mastery, then we have flow mastery, and then we have flow triggers. So as you can see here, the overall category is productivity mastery, then it is flow mastery, and in the purpose, the last one is flow triggers. And this system, as I mentioned before, can be also used on MacBooks. So for example, the chaos to clarity organization system has this 4 domains. Then we have the hierarchy system, which is probably, we have the hierarchy system and the emojis and colors. So both on the way down. So when we have the hierarchy system, we have the highest category first, then the subcategory, and then the purpose. So we know how to organize it in folders, and that works for Notion, Cortex, Obsidian, Windows, MacBook. But then we have the other side, is the emojis and the colors, which are also important. And the emojis, for example, is more for Notion. So if people are interested in Notion, you have this side. I also have a Notion template linked down below. And then we have the colors. That's for the MacBook organization, because we have specific tags we can use. And I always use red, orange, and yellow, because red does suits with the color. Red is a more aggressive, then orange is a bit less, and yellow is the least. So it makes sense. And then we organize it in this tag system in a MacBook system, which works with tags, so we can find everything easier. And then we have the P.A.R.A method, which is project, areas, resource, and archive. And this is based on Tiago Forte. So Tiago Forte have areas, resources, and archive. And projects, for example, have always a specific end in mind, and is only actionable, let's say a 90-day challenge, which I was running a couple of months ago. Then the areas, for example, is things like specific roles and maintenance, so like my YouTube channel. Then we have resources like books and information we can get. And archive is like the rubbish bin, which never really gets deleted, but can be stored as an information, because most of the stuff we have nowadays is kind of like unlimited storage. And then we also have the inbox feature, which is we drag the stuff into it, as you can see here in the hierarchy, and then we color it, and then we use the emojis, and then we organize it with the tags. As you can see here again, the modified version, inbox, tag, system, projects, areas, or resources, one of the three things, it will get pushed into it. And if we, for example, don't need something anymore, we can archive it to have it even clear, but mostly we archive projects. But it's also possible for areas and resources for more organization purposes. So I hope it was clear enough and it was not too confusing. If you didn't understand it perfectly, you can join the challenge and actually can read the stuff, because I think my reading is seems more clear by talking into the camera, because I'm still not that good at it. The YouTube channel is not that old yet, so I still need to practice a bit like talking into the camera. But yeah, hope you like this video, hope it helps you, and yeah, try this strategy at home, try the organization method, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.